In the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, there existed a legendary island, White Isle. Shrouded in mist, it was surrounded by an air of mystery that even brave sailors like Captain Adrian approached with caution. Captain Adrian, intrigued by the traces of White Isle found on ancient maps, decided to trace its whereabouts and embarked on a long journey with his ship. After a lengthy voyage, they reached the white shores that emerged beyond the dense mist, confirming the reality of the island. The pure white waters surrounding the island resembled a wall, isolating it from the rest of the world. Captain Adrian and his crew ventured towards the inner regions, determined to unravel the mysteries of this enigmatic place, covered in white stones. As they roamed among the remnants of ancient temples, Captain Adrian discovered clues indicating that the island's former inhabitants possessed mystical powers. A colossal white stone, rising in the center of the island, captured Captain Adrian's attention. Upon touching the stone, the surrounding atmosphere began to change, transforming the sky into a kaleidoscope of colors encompassing both sunrise and sunset. While Captain Adrian and his team sought to understand the mystical powers of the island's former inhabitants, they realized that the ancient community once lived in harmony with nature. However, questions persisted about why this ancient society vanished, leaving the island deserted. White Isle was located in the waters of Zephyrian, an imaginary region in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. In ancient times, Zephyrian was part of a forgotten, legendary kingdom that hosted mystical powers and mysterious events. Iridian E, the ruler of the Zephyrian kingdom, was a wise leader who understood the island's mystical powers and could harmoniously use them with nature. However, due to an uncertain historical event, the Zephyrian kingdom collapsed, and the secrets of White Isle were gradually forgotten. As Captain Adrian and his crew unraveled the secrets of the island's past and the fate of its former inhabitants, a violent earthquake struck. Deep tremors led to the collapse of the hidden ancient city underground, reshaping the surface of the island under the influence of the earthquake. The story unfolds as Captain Adrian copes with the mystical powers of the island, the secrets of the ancient community, and the changes brought about by the earthquake. White Isle signals the beginning of a new era. Examining the changed surface of the island, Captain Adrian and his crew explored the cracked lands, revealing more secrets about the island's past. Mystical lights emanating from the cracks indicated that the flow of energy within the island still persisted. The intermittent openings in these cracks showcased a continuation of the island's internal energy. Determined to unravel the secrets behind the earthquake and cracks, Captain Adrian and his crew explored hidden caves beneath the island. In these caves, they discovered more remnants from the ancient times of the Zephyrian kingdom. Inscribed symbols and paintings on the walls helped Captain Adrian find answers to the questions swirling in his mind. The crew stumbled upon ancient books narrating the rise and fall of the Zephyrian kingdom. These books detailed how, under the leadership of Iridian Mas, the kingdom thrived by utilizing the island's mystical powers for prosperity and harmony. However, amid the information, mysterious clues about the kingdom's downfall also surfaced. Captain Adrian learned through these ancient documents that the Zephyrian kingdom was governed by a community of powerful beings called Stellarians. Stellarians were rare individuals capable of manipulating energy from the stars and were responsible for safeguarding the mystical powers of the Zephyrian kingdom. In the depths of the island, Captain Adrian and his crew, under his leadership, continued to uncover the ghosts of the past, attempting to control the island's mystical energies. However, this exploration process also led to an inner transformation for Captain Adrian. While delving into the island's secrets under the powerful influence of Stellarians, the crew also sought to understand how the earthquake had affected the island's history. The deep cracks seemed to act as doors guiding Captain Adrian to understand his impact on the island's past and future. White Isle stood at the threshold of a new era, with its mystical past and the changes brought about by the earthquake. Captain Adrian and his crew advanced step by step to comprehend the collapse of the Zephyrian kingdom and the influence of Stellarians on the island's future. Exploring ancient caves, they traced the lost civilization and attempted to shed light on the roles of Stellarians in the island's past. As they navigated the labyrinthine caves beneath White Isle, Captain Adrian's attention was drawn to ancient inscriptions. The inscriptions detailed how Stellarians controlled energy from the stars and how they used this power for the island's well-being. However, the same inscriptions hinted at Stellarians playing a role in the kingdom's downfall. In the mysterious archives beneath White Isle, Captain Adrian and his crew began to understand how Stellarians once collaborated with Iridian Y, the leaders of the island, and the conflicts that ensued afterward. When the balance of mystical powers was disrupted, the collapse of the kingdom became inevitable. Captain Adrian, learning from the mistakes of Stellarians in the past, endeavored to restore the island's energy balance. However, achieving this balance, unraveling the island's secrets, and understanding the interaction between Stellarians and the island's future required further exploration. Upon resurfacing from the caves, Captain Adrian and his crew noticed that deep cracks were still prominent on the island's surface. These cracks indicated that the energy flow within the island persisted. Captain Adrian, along with his crew, decided to communicate with Stellarians, beings capable of controlling the island's mystical powers. However, this exploration journey became an internal trial for Captain Adrian and his crew. The powerful influence of Stellarians, combined with the responsibility of determining the island's future, forced Captain Adrian and his team to discover their own strengths and make decisions to restore the island's balance. White Isle, with its mystical past and the changes experienced, became a platform allowing Captain Adrian and his crew to touch the future of the island. This journey of discovery represented a turning point in unraveling the island's secrets and learning from the ghosts of the past. Captain Adrian and his team, ready to communicate with Stellarians, prepared to balance the island's mystical powers. Energetic lights emerging from deep cracks reflected the powers still held in balance within the island. Captain Adrian advanced towards the center of the island to determine its future and restore its former glory in collaboration. Dear viewers, I want to express my gratitude for accompanying me on this journey so far. If this topic has resonated with you and you enjoyed the content, I would greatly appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel. I am eagerly looking forward to bringing you new content and exciting topics. Thank you for your support, and I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.